Hey friend, let's talk about the easiest way to get daily leads and beat the Facebook algorithm without fussing with all of the Facebook restrictions that are happening right now since December 2025. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on Facebook for business owners that are using Facebook to grow their business. And this is straight real talk. So if you want me to sugarcoat stuff, this is probably not the video for you. So what just happened? In December 2025, there was a massive security update, cybersecurity update. Instantly, about half of the profiles were disabled. Now they were reinstated the next day, and then all like Facebook has just been really, really wonky. I wasn't able to even comment and respond on client posts. Karen's Facebook account, her business one, she had a personal one and a business one. She hadn't touched the personal in years. That business one got shut down. She's had to start from scratch. Massive friend request restrictions. So what a lot of coaches and consultants are doing online, and we've been doing it for about 6 months, is adding people in our target market, connecting with them, being really nice to them, inviting them to the Facebook group, and it works pretty well. The people are quite lovely that we have talked to. We've been getting clients from it, but that ecosystem right now is basically shutting down. About half of our clients, we have, I think, 67 active clients right now. About half of the clients that we polled are seeing restrictions on friend requesting, messaging, and commenting. Now, I do want to say that half of our clients are seeing no restrictions on those things. And so they are proceeding as normal with what is working for them in their business. But what about the other half? What about us who have been seeing massive restrictions, even though we are doing our best to be good humans and be kind to people on social media and be social? So we're not going to do any Facebook bashing. We know that Facebook's intention is to give the user a great experience, and that's what this is all about. So where does this leave business owners who are using Facebook to get new leads daily if they are hitting all of these restrictions? So let's look at the options. Number one, we could leave the platform. Facebook, bad. Other platforms, good. Instagram, good. YouTube, good. LinkedIn, good, etc. Now, the grass is not always greener on the other side. I've been researching this, and one of the statistics I found is that Facebook accounts for 60% of online revenue amongst the social media platforms. Other platforms like Instagram are good for physical products, but if we sell digital services, that is going to be really, really tough. On Facebook, you have short form content, long form content, communities, and Messenger. On the other platforms, you don't have all four. You don't have the same robust experience, which is why Facebook continues to stay popular. On Instagram, you have short form and Messenger. That's it. So no depth of connection, no community. On YouTube, you have short form and long form, no Messenger, no community. And so you're just hoping that they watch so much content that they reach out to you. Now, in theory, we're like, yeah, I only want to work with people who reach out to me. That sounds great. Except the length of time that that takes is unreasonable for most business owners who have actual bills in their personal life, like I do. My older kid, Zoe, is going to start driving in a few weeks, get their license. So we have a car payment and we have insurance and we have gas and all of those things. I can't wait for YouTube. One of my clients has almost 500,000 subscribers, previous clients. She went the YouTube route, and I said, well, you guys were crushing it. How long did it take for you to get clients? And I'm thinking she's going to say 3 months, 4 months. Maybe I could hack that as a sales and marketing coach. She said 18 months. I sent her a skull emoji. And she responded with, that's fast. Most people 3 years. Now, that's not to say that 3 years isn't coming sooner than we think, and that planting those seeds today won't come to fruition later. I do believe that. But for what about us who want clients next month, this month, next month, the month after, and don't have 3 years to wait around for the algorithm? So leaving the platform doesn't sound like a great option to me. Second, we could wait out the friend requesting problem. Normally what we did in the past, we just took a week off and then it would start back up again and it was fine. But since this update in December, this method is unreliable. So we waited about 60 days to see if it would course correct, and it's not exactly course correcting for people that have restrictions. And so we would have to go much slower, which is okay. Certainly if you want to stay in this world and that is a comfort zone for you, we can probably do more with less. I'm sure that's the case. But the update, at least for me, is unreliable because as a business owner, we run between 400 and 500 predictable for my risk tolerance. Next is Facebook updating the algorithm to be more like Instagram. You may have seen you're getting a lot more creator content, so we can turn our personal profile to a true creator profile similar to Instagram. But remember, on Facebook, you can't have multiple profiles. So using it to connect personally will be tricky. We'll have to create a friend list for our personal contacts that post directly to them as to not muck up the creator feed for public view. And we're going to need to do consistent quality content to reach new followers, just like every other platform. All that's good. We are going to do that. It also just puts us in a waiting game. Now, a lot of people out there, and I'm getting emails every day, literally every day, about collaboration. So the answer, don't worry, just borrow someone else's audience. Except if everyone's just borrowing each other's audience, then what, right? I get contacted to participate in summits every week. I think a lot about my clients and what they need in order to take action, move forward, and transform. And is the right answer to every single other week listen to 20 different experts with 20 different ideas and 20 strategies? No, I'm only going to do one of those a quarter. And because my clients are super overwhelmed and they need one path, I still like swapping interviews. That's less disruptive to our client experience and our potential client experience. But again, that's not daily leads, that's quarterly leads. And I want daily leads so I can have monthly workshop attendees, so I can have clients every single month. Well, here is what we did. We turned back on our Facebook ads. Now, before you start screaming and running away, listen to the results with an open mind, and then you can scream and run away. When we turned these back on in January, we started with $10 a day. And at our February 9th challenge, it was probably January 10th or so, we got a $2,000 client, and that's within 3 weeks. She attended our challenge. So hooray. In our last 18 days at the time I'm recording this, we spent $392. We've added 47 group members and 107 email subscribers, and we have 26 people have registered for one of our events. Yay, that's amazing. Now it's not just business coaches, because I know what you're thinking. Okay, the business coaches always do this. Okay, so let's talk about our client, Kelly. She's a birth coach. She's running this strategy that I'm about to show you with a recorded birth plan workshop. She's spending $3 a day. She's spent a total of $43, and she's gotten 49 email subscribers for a free workshop, which is actually the hardest thing to get people to register for. She's 11 new group members. Kelly works full-time as a nurse, and so she is getting leads while she's doing her day jobs at $3 a day. Nothing incredibly risky, no setting money on fire, just a really, really simple strategy that's filling up her email list and filling up her Facebook group. Sally coaches women who are retired age on their purpose in their next chapter. She's spending $5. She spent $236 total, 107 email subscribers. Wait a second, that's the same amount of email subscribers as us, and we're paying $392. So kudos to Sally. 33 group members and 6 event attendees. So she's getting some prospects. And then we have our client, Janet. She teaches animal owners how to use essential oils for their pets. She spends $45 a month on Facebook ads with over 4,000 leads every month for the past 18 months with the same ad. So I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to show this to you. I'm going to walk you through the entire strategy. So without further delay, here's the strategy. So hopefully you can see this Google Doc. Okay, if you guys want these notes, just type notes and I will make sure to send them over. So here is the strategy. We do a 60 to 90-second video ad to a free lead magnet. It's literally the phone. It's like, hey, I have this thing. It helps you with thing, blah, blah, blah. We have the script in the workshop. These are the examples from the highlights that I just gave. We're using 36 questions for coaches to create connection in clients. Kelly's using a birth plan workshop. Sally's doing a 5-minute clarity exercise. Janet's doing safety with essential oils for pets. So we have a short ad to a lead magnet. The person on Facebook then is scrolling, is like, hey, that sounds cool. And they tap on the ad. It takes them to an opt-in page and they give their email address to get the freebie. Once they put in their email address, they're going to land on a thank you page, which invites them to our Facebook group. This is how we get people into our group where we can now tag people and we can message them and they're part of our community. They're going to get email 1, here's your thing, and here's how we help people. Then we're going to send them a few hours later, email 2, an invite to the group, and then email 3, we're going to send a greatest hits. When they join the group, we're going to send them a welcome message and a friend request, so we're connected on our personal profile inside the group and over email. And now they're also on our email list. So depending on our preferences, and every single person on this has different email frequency, we can email between 1 and 7 times a week, depending on your target market, your preference, etc. Then we are going to invite them to events, workshops, challenges. Sally does like discussion groups for her target market. We're going to invite them to events from Messenger and email. Ta-da! That is the strategy. It is super simple. It does not require years and years of testing or a lot of expertise in this. It's very, very simple. And if Kelly, the labor and delivery nurse, can set up a Facebook ad, so can you. Now, what I like about this strategy, especially someone whose mission is to build a stable business for my family and to help you all build a stable business to support your family, here are the 5 things I like the most. Number 1, daily leads. Number 2, we're going to deliver value first versus small talk. It's more comfortable for me. Number 3, everyone is on email. Every contact is saved from a social media. We'll call it glitch. Number 4, we're using the platform the way Facebook wants us to. It makes us a good partner. We are not going to bash Facebook. We're going to work with Facebook because we are all in the same business, is to provide a good experience for our target market. And number 5, it frees up my time and my brain, instead of doing manual lead generation, to focus on the transformation of my clients. And so I was able to record a bunch of client videos since we turned our Facebook ads on, because I'm not doing the manual pieces on a daily basis. Now, of course, I want all my leads for free. But if I were running a business anywhere else, if I opened a pizza place, I would expect to have a small budget for advertising. And when I started, it would be small. It would be like Kelly's or Sally's, 3, 5. When I'm medium sized, it might be more. We're probably going to take our budget up to $1,000 a day over the not $1,000 a day over the next 3 months. And then for someone like Janet with an established business bringing in almost $1 million a year, you can see a much higher budget, $4,500 a month on ads. And so it's going to grow as your business grows. Our advertising budgets are a proportion of the revenue that we are receiving in our business. And so it's not really about risky business. It's not about putting everything on black and seeing what happens. I saw a quote from one of my new friends today, and it said something about sometimes the risk of staying in the same place is greater than the risk of moving forward, or something like that. And so when I look at my business, waiting around to see what's happening with Facebook and what's happening with the algorithm and all of that, that is something that I believe is more risky than investing the $20 a day that we're investing on ads right now. And I hope that this video has provided encouragement for you, that there are things that we can do in our business to take control of our lead generation and take control of our income in our business. And really, really, really simple Facebook ads is a great step for most people. So again, type workshop if you want more details on that. And I really, really hope to see you there. And let me know what you think about the strategy. All right, have a great day. Bye.